I think it was the fever.
I think it was the fever too.
It just got really, really, really sad.
You're still kind of shocked from it.
Yeah, it was really, I just haven't been that sad in a really long time.
Like, hurt yourself sad?
Well, I didn't. Like, I was just kind of like, I need to not think right now. It was just like, it hit like a wave, you know? It just like overcame me. And every time I closed my eyes to try to go to sleep, because I needed to rest, I would just get more like of these intrusive, terrible thoughts. Like I was watching myself snowball, you know? I was like, let me add another thing, let me add another thing, let me just go, go, go. And I had to like open my eyes and get up and go downstairs and try to eat something and try to go to your room. Like I had to change, but it was scary.
When did this happen?
This morning, right after you left. I mean, I was fine. It was just like, I also think the fever, like I looked it up, that it heightens your thoughts and makes you have very vivid thoughts, you know, your rise in body temperature.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You could even go into delirium.
Yeah. So I was just like, my body temperature was so high, and I was just like, like it was just terrible, terrible thoughts.
It is terrible.
Oh, Melanie, I'm so sorry. It happened. You know?
Unfortunately, you really don't know.
You're right, you don't.
It's really hard for me. I mean, I could listen, but it's really hard to identify. And it's not something I've ever experienced.
My DNA.
It's not in my DNA.
Have you ever thought about it?
Never. I probably
Subconsciously
did,
tried.
Yeah, like I probably did such
Well, you probably just
risky
didn't even care about your life at like one point or something.
I always cared about my life.
That's so interesting.
But I was like risky. Like I didn't care about consequences. But then when I'd be face to face with my life,
You choose your way.
I used to say, I'd rather kill the world than myself.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
I used to say that to myself when I was at my lowest. I'm like, no, I'm not going to let this get me. I'll kill the world before I kill myself. And Mel, I think a lot of it is because of all the trauma and abuse and neglect that I was. It's like I was a little girl and in one way a survivor, but on the other hand, I used to do fucking stupid shit when I was really little. Maybe 3 or 4. I used to sneak upstairs in the cafe to the apartment upstairs, and there was a razor, and I used to cut my finger and suck it and run back.
That's crazy.
And I was like 3. Huh. In fact, if you look, you see. And I was like a baby.
Yeah, I was at work and like I was just like looking around for if there's chapstick in the office, and there's this little box, and it was a box full of boxed razors. Like, and I like looked at it and I like took one out and I was holding it and I had to like throw it away.
Oh my god!
Because it would like it just like really. I can't like hold because I just can't hold it. You know, because the thing is that you know it's funny that you were saying you put yourself in like risky situations. Like I try so hard not to because I know if I am, I'll want to like kill myself. If I start having a problem, if I let myself like do something stupid, like I'm gonna want to.
Don't you ever do that?
I know. I know that like if like you know what I mean.
Stupid shit passes.
It's just a little scary.
Yeah. Thank you for making my life worthwhile.
Thank you for making my life. I'm sorry.
My pleasure.